Hey guys, I'm Ezzy. I've got a second first look video for you today, this time of the new Cinderbrew Meadery dungeon on the War Within Alpha. This won't be like my usual quick start guides, it'll be a full playthrough of the dungeon I did on stream over on Twitch, as I test and learn the new mechanics of the dungeon. So enjoy! Cinderbrew Meadery. Venture code, people. Yes, seasoning. Oh dear. That's a lot of stuff. Seems like a very easy room to pull too much. Excuse me, sir. Are you really just going to throw a chair at me? How dare you? Let's dispel that. You know what? I'm going to quickly join the guild. Apply. Hello, Rogina from the Lord of the Rings Discord. At least I think that's from Lord of the Rings. Right, so the first boss, Brewmaster Eldir. Puddles on the floor, I assume don't stand in those. Yes, definitely don't stand in them. Okay, there's a cone. Which doesn't really seem to do anything. Just don't stand in it. Happy hour. Patrons begin to start acting rowdy. Ah, okay. Brew. There you go. Okay, so you need to grab the mugs from the counter to stop the intermission. You need to bring the mugs to the 5... I want to say dwarves, but they're probably not dwarves. With the beams on them. The red beams. Okay, so it's a pretty basic fight, but there's potential. What I would do for Mythic, and I don't think the Mythic descriptions are available yet. I would make it so that the cone would make the puddles explode, burn. So you need to face them away from the puddles. That's what I would do. Don't know if that's going to be the case, but it seems like something you could go with. Ow. Well, that hurt. Honey volley, okay, interrupts. Bazooka. that line, that was definitely bazooka. Final sting, please stay away from me. Oh dear, I'm gonna... Ooh. Final sting needs to be stopped badly. And it seems to do that at a pretty high percentage health as well. A bestial wrath. Well, this is definitely going to be a fun AoE place. Okay, Shredding Sting is a stacking bleed. That's going to get very annoying very quickly. Well then. That is very painful. I do love how the instance looks, by the way. I love this dwarven architecture. And the bees look great. Oh, I just realized I still have the music on. Hopefully it's not too loud, guys. If it is, let me know. And I'm sorry. I'll put it lower this time. It's just a mix of random WoW music. Okay, so this blocks line of sight. Interesting. Maybe there's something you could actually do with that there. Maybe it would block the bazooka as well. So, Bank Busby is next. Okay, he's one of the bosses. Snack time. That's barrels. That's ads. Oh, bees are staying around. Oh, okay. Let me guess. Kill the barrel. Yeah. Wait, did it kill two? Interesting. Hang on. Let me grab one of these bees. Hang on. What does it say? Anything in the path. Okay. You can get pretty efficient with that. Oh, and there's also puddles spawning, and they seem to be spawning where the tank was. Interesting. I like that fight. That could get pretty hectic. Venture Co. Pyromania. Exploding brew. That sounds like something that should be killed. Just saying. Hobgoblin. No, sir, Mr. Bear, there are ads. Two filled batches, and that was from the flavor scientists. They did have a cast before that actually spawned. So maybe you can stop that with a stun? Line of sight. Oh, really? Ah, that sucks. Are all of them pyromaniacs? Free samples. I'm pretty sure is these puddles. Wenbrand. That wasn't dangerous at all. My pets didn't nearly pull that. Right, so the goblins do a charge, which you need to run out of, but there's nothing on the ground to indicate which direction they're going. So you really need to pay attention to the models. And unfortunately, a difference is definitely the between the hobgoblins and the oaks from Brackenhide is that they're much smaller, so it's more difficult to see. Oh, Ipa. Ipa's a boss. All right, what do you have on the menu? Spouting stouts. Okay, that's swirls. Brew drop. I'm pretty. That's a shield. Uppercuts. That pushes the tank away. Oh. Maybe the brew drops replenish the shield. So what was the point of the shield? Just not be regenerated by the ads? Is that the idea? We should check the dungeon journal after this. After the... at the end of the run. Okay, only one boss left. A beeline. Let's beeline it up there. Yes, man. All right, you may have gotten my employees, but now you're dealing with BEO herself. Okay. Barrels. Cone. Okay, so the cone makes the barrels explode. Ah, I see. And what explodes makes lava waves pop out. I'm guessing you have to kill all or as many of the barrels as possible. Probably before 100 energy. Let it hail. Okay, 100 energy. Something's gonna happen. An AoE. And yeah, look at that. It makes all the remaining barrels explode. Okay, simple mechanics, easy to understand. I like it. And that's the brewery already. With flightstones. I actually really like this dungeon. But before we end the video for YouTube, let's take a look at the dungeon journal. So, abilities. Brewmaster. So this was the first encounter with the bar, right? Upon reaching 100 energy, yeah, exactly, disregard. So he takes 99% of reduced damage. And indeed, the Rowdy Patrons, they deal AoE damage every 2 seconds. So the sooner you bring them mugs of Cinderbrew, the sooner you'll take less damage. Of course, on normal that damage wasn't noticeable, but on Mythic Plus that will be. There was the cone. Yeah, we guessed that correctly. What was this? Cinderbrew at random players. I think that was puddles. Yeah. Yeah, you just have to get out of those. Then there is Keg Smash. Oh, and that was on the tank. Yeah, yeah. Then IPA, because IPA was, I think, the only one where it wasn't very clear. So, Spouting Stout. Deals damage to everyone. In addition, brew drop spawn. Again, they leave puddles, just don't stand in them. IPA consumes brew drop if it touches it, increasing or dealing damage to players and granting IPA a shield. Okay, so that's what gives IPA the shield. It absorbs damage equal to 20% of its maximum health. Upon reaching 100 energy, the brew drop rather, gets 300% movement speed. Okay, so on IPA, you really need to prioritize killing the ads, make sure that they don't reach the boss, or you get the giant shield. And you need to kill them fast, because otherwise they're going to speed up. Other than that, there's a dot on players. And yeah, we saw the knockback. Oh yeah, the bee riding boss. Yeah, kill the bee, mount it, charge at multiple barrels, and there was an AoE with a pushback, but we went on the bee and then we didn't notice the pushback at all. And what's the tank ability? Deals damage to the tank and to players within 6 yards of their location. Oh, that was the puddles. Yeah. Okay. Overall, I actually really like this dungeon. The trash seems like it could be a big pain, but the bosses have a solid foundation, and I'm very curious how this will play out with mythic mechanics added to it. So, if you enjoyed this video, thank you very much for watching. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe. For now, I'm Mezzy, and I'll see you again next time.